Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue on with sculpting some more of these Batman portraits. I thought it might be cool to do the Penguin this week since Max has got the Penguin series coming out. I think it comes out on Friday. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to mess around with the Penguin. I'm going to be utilizing this mod mesh geometry again. I like how it worked in last week's episode. So I went ahead and just picked something that I felt was kind of appropriate, which was this jowly looking uh, head sculpt that he had. And we're going to work off of that. We're going to base it off of that. I have this lovely sketch here from, let me see who this artist is. Uh, where is it? Javier Burgos. And we're going to use that just as kind of like a jumping off point, I think. Just something that I can refer back to as a reference material if I need it. But I think largely for the most part, this is going to just kind of be freestyle today. So let's start um, by adding in some eyeballs. I already have the color down. Mirror those, shrink them down, get those placed. Zoom in a little bit. I'll figure where these eyes are going to sit. This cavity. That's actually not bad. And let's give him a more menacing kind of a vibe. So we're going to bring this down. Something like that. And these need brought out a little bit. So excited for this Penguin series. I'm such a big Batman nerd. And I loved how they did the Batman movie. I feel like it was the closest thing to the comic book we've gotten yet, with the whole detective angle. So I'm hoping that this Penguin series just kind of continues on with that. Let's squash this up a little bit. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, let's merge all this stuff. The nose. We could probably even do the ears at this point. Yeah, we'll hold off on the ears. And let's merge all that together and get that smoothed out to some degree. Turn that down. Go. Have a lovely silhouette going on of the penguin. Oh, okay. How are we looking? Not bad. I love that. That's fantastic. All right, so let's figure out this mouth. I'm going to go off sketch a little bit from here, and I want him to have more of a sinister kind of a sneer. Here I don't know what's going on. I love this sketch, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he's been, like maybe he spotted the Batman or something and he's concerned. I want to do, more of like, I don't even know, like some kind of a sneer, has a sneer look. Have to figure it out. So let's do with a crease. Front, I want to lock that front view down. Snap view. That locked down. And I'm going to turn symmetry off. I'm going to go here. Oop, turn that up. Like a sneer. Yeah. So like here to here. All right, let's see about that. We're going to invert to change the crease from subtraction to adding. Same at the bottom. You know what? Let me go back. I want to increase the resolution on all this before I do all that. Okay, now let's try it. So we get a cleaner cut. So maybe it's here. It's down, over, up. Okay. Invert that. Better. That. Yeah, I think I can work with that. Let's move some of this stuff clip-wise. Whoop. Out. Oh, did something happen? Oh, on the bottom lip. Maybe I didn't do it. I thought I did it. Oh, it's kind of weird. Like just this big kind of shape for a mouth. Really attitude. We inflate here a little bit. I'll help build that up. Sneer, you know. Help too. Whoop. Let's get that back into symmetry. There we go. See if we can get this shaped up into something. I feel like this here needs to do something. Oop. This feels kind of off. Don't know why yet. Moving it out a little bit. I think it needs pushed in. What? A little bit here. Way. Maybe it's more sneery here. There we go. Maybe? I don't know. Hmm. Oh, maybe it's coming in. I don't like that. I think I went too far. Like it'd be cool to see a little bit of the teeth even. Like that's kind of neat. I can this little bit here kind of showcase that. Just a hint here. Yeah. There we go. Like that's cool. I like that. I don't know if pinch would work here. Yeah, there it is. I like that. All right, let's work on some of this. This is not, it's not there yet. Whoop, back to symmetry. It's not looking, that's better. He's looking a little bit more menacing that way. Smooth this out here. Yeah, digging that. So this, hmm, it's a little weird here. Kick that all back. So that when I go to paint that, let's give him like, love this color, but maybe more of like a purpley tinge to his lips. Oh, yeah, maybe there. So that when I paint that, yeah, that's cool. just to help me visualize. I love that color. And then obviously, you know, the teeth. Let's try white for now. Be that layer. Just to kind of help sell that illusion of it's got just a little bit of teeth showing. Whoop. I'll turn this off for right now. It's just getting in my way. I inflate that just a little bit, tiny bit here. Increase that. Paint. Oop. We're going to call this lips value. Just want to rename it. Lip color. How about that? That'll help. Okay. And you know what? That should probably, yeah, have a little bit of more of a sheen to it. Let's try that. And this is very preliminary still. Like this color though. There we go. I like that. That's looking good. Okay. I'm gonna bring that reference image back just to see. Let's, well, I guess we could add, let's add in some pupils and stuff. So I'm just gonna clone these. Clone. I'm gonna try and make them the same color. We're gonna try something here. I don't know how well this will work, but shrink these. I have an idea. Way too big. So my idea is, what if we made these, what is it, additive? Blending. Fraction. I don't think refraction's gonna, maybe. I kind of almost want them to be like glowy, which would be additive, I guess. Blending, they blend in too much. This is almost too much though. Let's see. If it's one of these settings. It doesn't look like it. Oh, you know what? Based render. I thought that's what I had. Reflectance requires physical based rendering shading mode. Okay. Oh, I see. It's just turning that off. Maybe it's also the color. Hmm, it's kind of neat. Oh, there we go. Okay, like reflectance. Yeah, okay. Let's change this also. Um, whoop, I did that. These are actually pretty good. There. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then I'm going to clone that. And that's just going to be the pupil, the black part of the pupil. Paint. This should be just opaque. It's fine. Hmm. Interesting. Get these guys kind of centered up. That's kind of neat. What's doing now? Ooh, I like that. Maybe smaller. Hey, we're on to something here. There we go. That's cool. I like that. That's got potential. I don't know about where they're sitting in the eye. Um, we might have to maneuver some things, but that for it to make a little more sense. Yeah, that's cool. Subtract just a little bit. There we go. Give them a little more attitude by just subtracting a tiny bit of clay behind the eye, seats it in there, and then it gives it a little bit of a bottom eyelid, which I'm going to emphasize further. Wrong way with it. No, we didn't. Huh. That's weird. Go. Gonna emphasize all of this stuff. That's cool. All right, so this is starting to shape up. There we go. Yeah, I'm digging it. Okay, what else? Let's do eyebrows. We'll just keep it simple. Let's smooth this out a little bit better here. It's nose business. No, I guess it's fine. Eyebrows. What are we looking like? Yeah, okay. Um, we could probably do a selection mask just to keep it clean. Let's try it. We'll do a polygon in just a path. Trying to think how I want to do this. Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I don't know if it's menacing enough, though. Should it be more arched like that? Yeah, I think I like that better. Hmm. I don't know. Let's try it. Wow, that's a mess. Hmm. What is my. Well, see, I'm looking at this wireframe now. I like that. That's a mess, though. I don't know. Can I face group that and get that all cleaned up? Maybe. I don't know if that'll work. It might go nuts. Let's try it. Hmm. I actually don't. Why? This is kind of ditzy. No, yeah, let's tone it down, the intensity. Let's see what it does. I don't know. I may redo this, the lashes. So let's mask that. Oh, face group. There. And then we're just gonna pull that out. I don't know. Extract here. I kind of like it. I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's do color wise for that, like a real deep bluey, purpley. Yeah, almost black, but not black. Oop. Ugh. That was what I was worried about. It was going to get nuts. Whoop. I guess I don't mind it. I mean, I could never print this. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm going to go back and we'll bump up the resolution. But I like the shape. Just kind of crazy to me that it would. And then we'll decimate it. We'll bring it back down. Selection. Oh, cool. It's already there. Now what happens? I wonder if when I go to relax this, does it get nuts on me? There. Kind of does. Kinda. It's actually much cleaner. Let's go with that. Let's try that. Let's mask this. I'll see what it does. Hmm. Got all weird. Wonder if I can cut it though. Trim it, I mean. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Let's do that. Just refining shapes here. Now that I have it up here, there we go. I like that. A little bit more sinister. I'm gonna go ahead and push these ends in. There we go. Oh, I'm way off. Wow. Okay, I like that. That's kind of neat. All right, let's continue on. Whoop, what did I do? Clear. Don't need a mask. Ugh, there. Looking at this here. Get him some lines, you know. Emphasize that like a double chin feel. Okay. What do we want to do? I guess I could do some hair since the resolution is ridiculous right now. Yeah, might as well. I'll just mask that. Doesn't have to be anything nuts. Because I think I will have him wear a hat too. You know, that kind of trademark hat. Away here. Well, you know what? No, this is what I'm going to do. Oop, up this back a little bit. Oh, hmm. Okay. That. Picking up something there. Mask, mask. Okay. Face group. Looked like it was picking something up in like this area there, but maybe not. Kind of weird. Let's relax that a little bit. This cleaned up. Okay. We'll mask off that. Just pump that out. Extract. There we go. Not bad. All right. And this can be, you know, obviously adjusted here. Increase some of these things. Oh, did I go the wrong way? No, I don't like the way that's looking. So I might do just a, what's that look like? Stamp layer. I mean, it's dense. Let's see what we have. That might work for hair. Sure, I have something. Um, Maybe this. Let's try this. Layer. Way down. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I think that works. It's cleaner. Yeah. I feel like it's a cleaner look. Okay. Moving right along. I guess I could add those ears in at this point. Let's validate that. Yes. And then let's swap here. It's these guys. So I can get rid of this grouping. Take that and that and just merge them together here. Let's try it again. Solution. Chugging along. We'll fix that in a minute. I don't want that to become an issue. Okay. Not bad. For quick sculpt today. What else do we want to do? I feel like I like the idea of having these bags maybe a little bit droopier. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna maybe even inflate that a little bit. Mm-hmm. That helps. I'm gonna punch a little hole for the nostrils, I think. Soft, it's just getting in the way. Mm-hmm. All right. At this point, I could probably decimate this because this is way high. Let's do that. So under here, we'll go to the miscellaneous tab and decimate. It's gonna get crazy. If you look at the wireframe while I do it, let's get that over. You want to get it to a point where, you're still getting all your detail. It's not taking anything away. Once it starts taking stuff away is when it becomes an issue. Mm. Yeah, see, I should have done it before. What's it look like? Before I decimated it. Inflate that a little bit. This looks weird. Maybe I shouldn't have even bothered. Yeah. No, it definitely needed something. See what's going on. That's not bad. Okay. Let's add this top hat. So I'm going to turn that back, reference image back on so I can see what I'm doing. Let's do a cylinder. I'm going to keep with this purple vibe. Might not be accurate, but validate that. And I want to just, I want it to flare out. So I'm gonna turn this off. Go to map cap just so I can see a little better. Um, this whoop, and through here. Not to be perfect. Whoop. And then I'm gonna blur quite a few times that mask. And then now when I should be a way if I this out. So that it has more of a that shape. Clear that mask at this point. And something like that. Get that all positioned on his head. Big fat head. Hmm. Rotate this. There. Feels a little better. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Let's do, I wonder if I can just clone this. Just really do something like that. No. Okay, I see what's going on. Let's delete that. And we'll add another cylinder. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Add a cylinder. Way out. Validate that. Shape it a tiny bit. There we go. Like I went too much with that. Yeah, that's a little better. All right. I don't have a whole heck of a lot more to do. What do we want to do? Let's clone. You know what? No, not gonna clone it. We will mask this. That needs big time brought up. Um, business. Hmm. Oh, for goodness sakes. Fix this in a minute. Go. Now let's try masking for that hat band. I don't need it to be anything too crazy. It's probably fine. And I guess we could do this whole deal. I do like doing that. I like how that produces a cleaner, usually a cleaner mask for me. Let's make that like, yeah, something like that. All right, it's not bad. Let's see. It would be cool to do this collar. I don't know how though. We do maybe a tube, like some crazy tube shape. Let's try it. I feel like the potential to do that is there. Hmm. Yeah. And then bigger. Yeah. Validate that and really bump that up considerably. I think I can maybe use the stamp tool with a high enough resolution. It'll hopefully add to this so it looks like it's, you know, whatever that material is. Fur should have something. Let's see. Stamp. What do we have? What do we have? I don't know. Let's try importing something. Hair and fur. So I do have quite a bit, which is interesting. Maybe this. I'm gonna do a whole nother video just on like these where you can get some of these alphas, which are super helpful. Um, let's try this. Okay. Oh, it's that one. It's the one I use for the hair though. Yeah, I don't like that. So I need to add a layer. Try something else. So I use that one. Hmm. I know I have more. I just don't think I have them loaded. Hey, that kind of works. We do this enough times. Yeah, there we go. That lovely texture. That's cool. That fur. Yeah, I like that. All right. Do we want to try? We got plenty of time. I'm just at an hour. Let's maybe we try to add some of these other details since I have the time. Penguin's a big guy. A real hunchy guy. Validate that. Oh, mm-hmm. I'm gonna just trim that. We'll just do a traditional bust. Yeah, let's, you know, I don't know about this color yet, but Just wanted to get something on there. Really kind of want this collar to take center stage. It's so cool. There we go. The only downside of this is not like the ends. Go back to that. And I don't think I can get it. Maybe. I guess I don't mind it. If I really wanted to, you know what? Let's try it. Let's say I could do, I could put like spheres on the end of that. I mean, if it really bothered me. And do something kind of like this, and then bump that up. Do the same thing with the stamp, which I don't know if I'm wild about that. Yeah, it looks weird. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna get rid of that. That's fine. So I don't want to spend a whole lot of more time on this. Um, let's see. How do we do? Looking at that collar, and it looks like it's such a simple thing. Now maybe it's just this with a profile. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's bigger. Okay. And just a matter of getting this twisted into position of some kind. Could be tricky. Back to that. Yeah, something like that. And this, oh, kind of twisted away in there. Hmm. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that. And I think if I can just mirror that or not. Oh, maybe I have to validate it. And then there we go. Neat. I make this, this color. This can be that color. Oh, we got to do the monocle too. For his little, whatever that is, ascot or I'm not even sure. Make that quick. Oh, bad. I don't want to spend a lot of time on like the ribbon detail. Whoop, maybe a little bit, but let's see. Profile. I don't even know. What doesn't even look like. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's not terrible. Um, rotate it. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Let's go back. I need to see what this is doing here. Mellow that out a little bit. That's kind of neat. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave that as it is. I don't know. Maybe we'll add the other ones. We'll see. I kind of want to get to lighting and stuff today. So that's the monocle. Super quick. Just a cylinder. Rotate it. Move it. Scale it. Flip it. Bop it. Twist it. What else is there in that game? Twist it, bop it, flip it. I like flip it's one. My kids had it. Let's turn this on. Okay. And let's make that refraction. It's brought in. Take another look at that refraction. No, it's fine. I don't I don't want it this rough. So trying to figure out. There we go. That's the key, is painting it glossy. All right, that's cool. So think at this point I could probably start really kind of lighting it. Skin subsurface. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. I'm going to turn the environment light off for now. That's cool. That's a nice silhouette. I like it. Let's start adding lights. See what we get. It's going to be tricky because of the hat. What if we do that? Like traditional, but horror lighting maybe? Hmm. Feel about that yet. Let's change this one to spot. More of a rim light. Highlight all that beautiful texture in the uh, collar. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if I want to color it. Can I move this? Maybe slightly. Not happy with this light yet. Yeah, that light, I'm gonna delete that for right now. I like this light. So maybe it's just all spots. Let's see what we can do. I don't like subsurface nature of the skin yet. Hmm. Isn't that not going? Sorry, I have a fan on the back of my iPad and it's not running for some reason. I unplug it. Let's see, quick. Here, that's why. Mistakenly unplugged it. Maybe. There we go. That'll help. Yeah, sometimes when I'm running post processing on this and stuff, the iPad can have a tendency to get crazy with the heat. Let's see, that's not terrible. That is that light. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's maybe rotate it. I'm looking at this shadow, which is kind of weird. I don't think it's from that. No, should be. Whoop, turn that back on. Oh my goodness. Okay, there. I rotate this. There, it starts to move that shadow. Or not rotate, move. I don't care for how dark that shadow is there, but whatever, we're gonna roll with it for now. Let's add, try and work this environment light in, back in. Maybe. That's not bad. I like any of these. I had like real dark evening HDRI, but maybe not. All right, that's not the worst thing ever. I hate what this is doing. I'm not sure why. Maybe we just leave it as blending. No. I just don't like the look of this. Could be that. That's better, I guess. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that on. Well, see, it looks weird. Yeah, that shouldn't be casting a shadow, I don't think. So let's turn that off too. I mean, overall, the lighting is okay. I feel like this needs to do that. Turn that back on. So it look like if we start to, yeah, see, I'm not happy with it yet. It's just okay. See about maybe painting in some things here. It's that lip color. Oh, that's the teeth. Okay. Um, let's add some shadows right there. Oh my, I gotta decimate that. It must have jumped back at some point. Same here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, not face group. Paint. Like this is still like crazy high. Leave it. Oh, for that. Build it up here, here. I think this is going to help significantly. Just add some volume to the shadows, you know? Crease here. See if we can smooth that. Yeah. Yeah, this is working. This is helping. Little by little. Just building up. I don't like this, so this needs really bump that. Maybe make it darker. Hmm. Why isn't that going? It should really be darkening that up. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's the layer. Let's add a layer. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's try this. See what happens. It's not bad. Kind of free 4 minute today. That's why you want to decimate your meshes before you start painting. You want to get them down as low as you can so that when you paint like this on a layer and then you go to smooth it and you have your intensity on your smooth brush all the way down, this is what helps blend all that wonderful paint in. It's probably not. Whoop. Nope. Be a little more selective. Mhm. Smooth. I don't like that. Now if I make that subsurface, what does it look like? It's still like it's kind of interesting. Hmm. I like that minus the pixel art. Let's turn that off. This could be cool. I like the vibe of it. Bring that down. Hmm. see. Yeah, that's not too bad. Very dark, but I'm kind of digging this. I don't know if I need, well, yeah, we'll leave it on. I was gonna say global illumination. I'll go back to here. Yeah. And let's go back to the lighting. There we go. And this one, I want to bring down a little bit. Not blowing it out. I might add one more overall sun. Yes. I'll bring this, whoop, that down just a touch. That's not bad. Yeah, that ambient inclusion really helped fill in some of this stuff. A little depth of field. Nothing crazy. I love how you can render on the fly in Nomad. It's the greatest thing ever. I know people are exploring with ZBrush for iPad, but the one of the criticisms, at least that I have for ZBrush for the iPad, is I don't believe it has a render ability within the program itself. You have to go to something else. I don't even know what else, like Redshift or something, or take your model into Blender and render it through Blender. Um, but that's the most fabulous thing about Nomad is the fact that you can render on the fly. I love it. All right, maybe we add, might as well use all the lights. I'm gonna make this maybe a point light. Oh my, look at that. I never use point lights. Can I move it? Let me? It'd be cool to have it here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Whoop, what happened? Why is it blurry? Okay, we'll leave that off for now. Yeah, I must my yeah, got look crazy on me. Okay, not bad for an hour and a half. You know what? It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm turning off that depth of field. It just does not want to behave. I think that's gonna be it. There you have it. We have the penguin for this week. Blow him up. Not too shabby for a quick sculpt. I like it. All right, guys, cool. As always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I will see everybody next week. Take care.